Hello everyone on YouTube, this is Bradley Allen Hensley coming to you once again from my apartment. Listen, let's get the house cleaning bullshit out the way. This is something I want to get right into. If you like what I gotta say, give me a thumbs up. If you're new or if you haven't done it yet, subscribe. And you like what I have to say, subscribe. And be sure to hit the bell notification. It's right down below. Once you do that, be sure to hit the all. Did a pop up and it say all, some, or other. Just hit the all so you get all the videos that I post. You'll get notified about all of them. Honestly, I don't know if my few subscribers I have, it's only like 18. I don't know if any of them are getting my videos or not. I hope that they are. I have a friend of mine who says he gets my videos, and when he comes over, I see that he's got my videos and watched them. So that's a good thing. Alright, now, that's done. One more thing. If you're at work, put in earphones or wait till you're out of work or on break to watch this, because there will be some bad language. If you're around kids, earphones or wait till they're in bed or away to watch this. If you're a liberal, just a fucking warning. Right now, it's a trigger warning. If you watch my shit, you will be fucking triggered. Now that that's fucking done. This is from the James Alsup, ALLSUP YouTube channel. It is entitled LGBT Activists Exposed as Creepy Predator. This appears to be the same person from the article that I did yesterday about the drag queen story time and how the guy's a sex offender. And if it's not very good for the LGBT community that you got these people fucking posing as women to get close to kids so that they can sexually molest them. But it does go to show that a lot of people who claim they're trans are sexual predators using that so that they can't get in trouble for being in the girl's bathroom or whatever, when in reality what they're doing is they're touching little kids and grooming little kids so that when they touch them, they won't say anything because, well, they'll be labeled. Mommy and daddy will tell them to shut up and stop it because you're being homophobic, or you're being transphobic, or whatever. And if it's a person of color, you're being racist. So, they're grooming the little kids to not say anything under the guise that if they do, they'll get in trouble. They'll be labeled racist or something worse. Now, I said that the first time I heard about this drag queen story, I was bullshit. I said it in the previous video. I've said it in this one. Come the fuck on, people. When are you gonna wake up and realize this trans fucking shit is just a ploy for sexual fucking predators to get their hands on women and young children when they're vulnerable? Come on. Give me a fucking break. You really want a fucking grown man who dresses like a woman going into the bathroom with your fucking 12-year-old daughter or your 6-year-old or your 8-year-old or your 10-year-old or your 12 or 15, 16-year-old kid? And then, hey, you got a tampon. I need a tampon. Yeah, tampon. Come on. It'll fuck with their head, man. And it might even just be a ploy to see if anyone's in there so that he can fucking remove the door and go in there and fuck with them. Sexually. Think about it. I know I don't want no one like that going to the bathroom with my adopted daughter or my nieces. I catch a dude dressed as a woman going into the girl's bathroom when my nieces are in there or my adopted daughter's in there. I'm gonna pull the motherfucker by his fucking hair. And if it's a wig, I'm gonna yank the wig off, grab his wig, and yank his ass backwards and crush his fucking windpipe, which will kill him. Because he's not gonna get his hands on my fucking family. I don't give a fuck if I go to prison the rest of my life. If I've ensured at least one kid's fucking not getting fucking molested, it's worth it. Now that's not to say that there aren't legitimately people who suffer from body dysmorphia. That is when you are born, let's say, a boy, but your brain says that you're in the wrong, you're the wrong sex, you're in the wrong sex, and therefore they want to be a woman. Because there are people born like that. There are people born with body dysmorphia. And those people, if properly diagnosed as body dysmorphic, can take medication, not hormones, psychological medication, which will help them to fix that part of their brain functions. And as a result, they go on to live happy, well adjusted, normal lives. That's been proven numerous times. It wasn't until just fucking recently that we started letting these people fucking dictate everything. They're like 0.000018926719882% of the fucking population. They're like a fucking less than 1% of the population. And we're allowing that small of a percentage to dictate to everybody else what we have to do. No, that's not what this constitutional republic was formed on. What we were formed on is a simple thing. A government for the people, by the people. In other words, the people decide. And if there's more people than trans people, well, the trans people are going to get the help they need through medication, therapy, but not through dictating to everyone else what they can do. Because that opens the door for sexual fucking predators to take advantage and use it to their own fucking schemes to sexually abuse women, children, anyone. Hell, a girl who's accused of rape of a dude can now say she identifies as a man, get out on bail, go into the man's bathroom when that same man is there, rape him again, or intimidate him, and because, well, she said she identified as a man, we're supposed to say okay? Or a man who rapes a woman and gets out on bail can start saying, oh, I identify as a woman, go into where a rape victim works, wait for her to go in the woman's bathroom, go in after her and say, well, it's okay because I identify as a woman. Rape her again or threaten her life or in some other way, fuck with the witness, tamper with the witness. Come the fuck on, people. I know I'm giving extreme situations, but trust me. Look at what the fuck is going on around you, and you fucking tell me if that ain't what's fucking next. Alright, we already got chomos, child molesters, saying they're fucking trans to get the to get into drag queen story hours to fuck with kids. If they're doing that to fuck with kids, it's only a matter of time before they do that to fuck with adults. But on that story, that's it. The next story, which is part of this story, it is from Lauren Chen. That's LAURNCHEN. Trans predator Jessica Yanev plus normalizing pedophilia. You see, you get these chomo trans, you get these people to say they're trans, but they're really child molesting sexual predators who were getting in to areas where only young girls are supposed to be. Young girls' locker rooms, young girls, women and girls only fucking pool parties, or women's only spas and stuff like places where women are supposed to be safe. And they're going after children, and they're saying that because they're trans, no one can say nothing about them. And they keep doing this, and now they've got children whose parents are fucked up in the head and who are allowing or forcing them in some cases to dress as women even though they're little boys, and to dance at gay strip clubs, which is sexualizing our children, which is great for a pedophile because, hey, now we're starting to normalize child sexuality in their eyes. We're starting to normalize it. And once it's normalized, well, the next logical step from normalizing child sex is removing the age of consent. Because if anyone at any age can be a sexual being, well, then they can consent to sex. And once that happens, quicker than that, pedophilia is normal. And when that happens, the day, the second, the fucking nanosecond, the minute, that pedophilia is fucking normalized in this country, or any other country for that fucking matter, you will see an immediate decline of that country. Not just in their morals, but the way they treat people, the level of work, of their productions, the level of everything. And you will see a rise in in the amount of children who are taking drugs, who are ODing, who are drinking, who are fighting, who are dying because of alcohol poisoning, drug overdose, or they picked a fight with the wrong person and now they're dead or whatever. Why? Because when you molest a child, you strip them not only of their childhood, but of their innocence as well. And I'm sorry that was my notifications from my phone. I have it set so it's a Bear 50 cal shot going off when I get notified on my phone. But you back to the video here, you strip them of their childhood innocence. You strip them of their childhood. And you fuck them up mentally. Because they will never, ever, ever again, not unless they get serious fucking therapy, they will never, ever again trust the sex of the person who molested them. If it's a boy, if it's a man or a boy who molested a young girl, that girl is going to never again trust men. Unless her parents are smart and immediately get her into counseling and get the son of a bitch who fucking did it thrown in fucking prison the rest of his life. Because that's what should fucking happen to pedophiles. People, legit people who have body dysmorphia, which is what trans is. It's an actual mental disease called body dysmorphia. I don't have an issue with them. They legit have a medical mental disorder. And it has been proven medically that with the right medications, they can get over that. Granted, they gotta take the medications all their life, but they can get over that and live a happy, normal, whatever normal is for them, productive life. Plus, it's a known statistic that a lot of the trans people were abused as children. So you see how this would just perpetuate the cycle. Alright, someone who's a sexual predator lies about being trans. They were molested when they were kids. Now they molest kids. Now that new generation of predators is going to grow up more than, not all of them will be predators, but the ones that are will grow up, be predators, claim to be trans so they can get to their choice of what they want to prey on, and so forth and so on. The cycle will continue and continue and continue and continue and continue until we lock up for life or just kill the sexual predators. It is a statistical fact, alright, that 9 out of 10 people who have been found guilty of being a sexual predator and who serve time, even if they haven't served time, sooner or later will repeat. Meaning they will sexually assault someone again. And there'll always be a sexual predator. They'll always be out there looking. Like a lion, always out looking, a lioness, always out looking for the next kill. A wolf, always out there looking for the next meal, the next meal, the next meal, the next meal. Well, who's the next victim? Who's the next victim? That's what's going through a sexual predator's mind. How can I do it where I won't get in trouble? I know I'll say I'm trans and get into that girl's bathroom or that girl's locker room, and now I've got all access to what I want. I'm stating facts here, people. This is how it goes. And if you ask me, it's fucked up. Severely fucked up. But that's the world we live in. But for now, I will say, please, actually, I challenge you, and I'm challenging you to accept the challenge that I'm making to you. In other words, I'm challenging you to have the balls, the tits, or the ovaries to, with an open mind, an open scientific mind, research everything I say. Please, research everything I say. And if at any time you can prove me wrong, well, politely, respectfully, do so. Leave it in my comments. I'll see them. Excuse me, it's late. I'll see them. And I'll answer. And if you can show me where you got your data so I can look it up for myself, and I'm proving it that I'm proven wrong, I'm man enough, because I'm a real fucking alpha male type man. Patriotic to the fucking core to this constitutional republic that we call a country that we live in. Alright? I am man enough to admit on video, you can tell me if it's okay or not okay to use your name. If it's not, I'll just say you know who you are. But I will make a video citing that A, I was wrong, B, the person who proved to me I was wrong, either by name or by saying you know who you are, C, by citing your sources that proved that I was wrong and the sources where I went to get additional info to back it up, so that everyone who watches my channel can know the truth. I don't give a fuck about Republican or Democrat, conservative or liberal. I'm a patriot. I'm all about standing firm on the Constitution that this country was founded on. You see, we are a constitutional republic, but we are also a country. We are what is called a constitutional republic country, meaning that while we are a bunch of people who believe in the Constitution, we were big enough to also be a country, basically. But That's what I believe in, the Constitution and the rule of law. Not that man wrote, but as is laid down in the Constitution. Because I believe that if you read the Constitution completely, you understand the laws, and really, real easy to follow and real easy to understand. You know, I believe in this country. I believe in the Constitution. So I will say this, and if you can prove me wrong, cite your sources clearly so I can see them. With all due respect, let me know where you got your sources. Show me where you got your sources. Show me your sources, and I will look it up. And if I'm wrong, I will admit that I'm wrong, and I will mention in a video with a link to the video where I was wrong that I was wrong. Well, until next time, Patriots, may whatever you believe in bless and keep you and your family, and may you be safe from all harm and happy. And I'll be seeing you.